The Lindbergh kidnapping. The case overview, shocking evidence in the aftermath. Episode 1. Moonlit night. Soft piano, a single red balloon floating past. One night, a famous aviator's baby vanished from a proudly guarded mansion. A nation held its breath. A mystery spiraled from whispers to a national obsession. Charles Lindbergh, the aviator who crossed the Atlantic solo, and his wife, and were living a fairy tale life in Hopewell, New Jersey. Then, in March 1932, their nursery was shattered. Baby Charles Jr. vanished from his crib. The search ignited a media frenzy, a trail of cryptic clues, and a race against time that would expose a tangled web of motives, science, and fear in a country already bruised by the Great Depression. The night of the disappearance. Baby Charles Jr. is reported missing from his crib. A ransom note appears demanding $50,000. The ransom is paid. The note's handwriting is analyzed, and investigators chase multiple leads. A trail of clues, a ladder at the nursery, a broken ladder rung, a ladder footprint outside the Lindbergh estate, and a series of ransom notes with varying handwriting styles. The national investigation expands. Private investigators, police, and federal agents join in. Quick cliffhanger. But the most chilling twist was yet to come. Key evidence, the real plot twists. The first ransom note. The first note demanded $50,000, carefully worded with ransom instructions. It set the tempo for the investigation and seeded distrust among those close to the Lindbergh. The ladder and the nursery. A homemade ladder and a broken rung were found near the nursery. Some investigators argued this was staged. Others believed it indicated a planned entry. Scattered clues included footprints, a unique boot, and a car that appeared near the property. Some evidence suggested a passerby with a grudge. Others saw it as a decoy. In the 1930s, forensic science was still catching up. The crime scene, handwriting analysis, and timing were debated hotly in courtrooms and newspapers. The evidence was tantalizing but ambiguous. Each piece pointed in different directions, keeping readers and jurors guessing. The aftermath, trial's public image and legacy. The investigation culminated in a dramatic courtroom saga. The key figure, Bruno Richard Hauptmann, a German immigrant with a carpentry background. The prosecution's case, an array of circumstantial evidence, timing that matched in a ransom payment trail. The defense's counter, questions about motive, alibis, and alternative suspects, claims of a potential miscarriage of justice. Hauptmann was convicted and executed, though controversy over guilt persisted for decades. The case left a scar on American justice and on the Lindbergh name. Tagline, "This is where the story lingers," a blend of triumph, tragedy, and unresolved questions. Why it still mesmerizes today. Today, the Lindbergh kidnapping isn't just a historical mystery. It's a study in how media, fear, and law enforcement collide. The media's role, sensational headlines, public speculation, and the power of narrative. The science of detection, early use of handwriting comparison, security camera limitations of the era, and how forensic science evolved afterward. The human element, a nation grieving a child and a family's public tragedy under intense scrutiny. Episode 2 digs into the suspects, the handwriting debate, and the courtroom showdown that shaped a century of detective storytelling. You'll see new angles, fresh insights, and the unlikely twist that turned mystique into method. On screen, Episode 2, teaser, the suspects, the signatures, the verdict. If you found this deep dive intriguing, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for Episode 2. Comment with your take. Was Hauptmann guilty, or was there more to the story? Share your theories, and let's explore the evidence together.